welcome to the Polish shave. So today I will be using classic leather creme de galenia shaving cream, and I have some whipped up in my enamel worm cup, or what you say, and it's a cheap Polish brush I bought at a supermarket or something. There. And already whipped up some here. So we'll be using that Polish brush, the enamelware from the factory of Oscar Schindler, and we will be using the Visamet W11. Let me see. Elegant from 19, I think it's 88 there. So let's open it up. Here you can see, beautiful razor. There's two types of this razor, one with striped lines or something like that, and this one. And in it we will be using a Visamet Pole Silver stainless blade. I've never used it before. I used Pole Silver, but not this one. So you open it up. And there it is. Take off the wrapper, or the, what you call it, and it has some glue in it, Pole Silver stainless. Yeah, I can say I like the glue so much. I guess it helps to steady the blade, but it makes a mess in the razor. I saw some comments about that. So there, sharp blade too. There, and we steady and we close the doors. Let's see. Let me open a little bit again. Let me adjust. I think we'll try this on the setting 3 there. I used setting 5 last time, but I don't know how this blade is. Tighten it down all the way. And I already wet my face and put on some pre-shave, actually sheeting a little bit. Because, yeah. So let's see how this brush performs. Oh, it's really painful. I think it's best to paint this on, because this is squishy, as I never experienced before. You know how many, many other brushes too, but so cheap ain't always best. But I want to try it because I found it in Poland. I think, I don't know how much it cost, but it didn't cost that much. But yeah, you can all see it's losing a lot of. And I did go this a little bit in my hand before using it the other day. I don't think I've ever used a brush that hard. So I think we'll paint on today, as I don't want to scratch my face too much. So I think that's good enough. So yeah, it was we were on vacation in Krakow, and what a beautiful place. I want to go back. So blade in, and let me wipe off my hands a little bit, so it's a bit slippery. Okay. Here's, well, it's a good blade, not super aggressive. Both sides. So it's weekend, Saturday night. So what are you doing tonight? You're going out. I'm gonna kids in the family. So no party and out meeting friends. For me, you gotta do what you gotta do to help family and friends, I guess. But that's a good thing. So yeah, we were at the factory to Oscar Schindler. I always wanted to go there. It was really interesting. They didn't have the DEF, Deutsche Enamelware factory in the sign, but it looked the same as in Schindler's List for sure. And Lipova Street. Always good, kind, helpful people there. We talked to the taxi driver when we were going home, and he talked about the Polish history and everything. It was really exciting. And we were driving to the airport outside of Krakow. Where is this? Oh, first class. Not so bad. Perhaps I could have dialed up. I used it on 5 last time. But I don't know how protective the screen is. It's pretty good. I used it one time before, or maybe more. So it's a good cream, the leather. Yeah. Swirl a little bit round. It's a little bit thin, if you ask me. Get it going. I should have taken out one of my other brushes, but I want to keep it Polish. for the shave. So we stick to that. But I'm not going to, no, not with that stiffer brush. So yeah, not always buy cheap, but it was worth it to try. So I'm setting 3 across. Sorry if I don't look at you at the camera all the time, I just have to look in the mirror too. Yeah, so we were at the factory and we were at the Wawel Castle. Oh, very beautiful. Beautiful place. And we're in an old town, in the city square. I was smoking a cigar, enjoying the beautiful weather when it's snowing in Norway. I know. Having a good dinner, everything. We went to an old restaurant and we tasted local food. And they were dancing and they encouraged us to come on and dance, and it was like folk dance or something like that. So it was really fun. So yeah, shaving, you got to look presentable. Of course I like to have some facial hair, as many others. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So of course what I wanted to see when I was going to Poland was of course the mass extermination camps, Auschwitz and Auschwitz-Birkenau. And we jumped on a trip there with a bus. And it was really interesting to see, I must say, and terrible too, to see what happened there and everything. You can see thousands of shaving brushes lying from the sorting and everything. And here, yeesh. So we were to the Auschwitz first main camp, and you have to go through like in the airport, like metal detectors and everything. You couldn't bring a bag, but you were allowed to take pictures some places though. Even though I heard one of my friends comment on the pictures I put out. Don't post picture, people just don't like it. And everything, but many people were taking pictures, so, but not everywhere you could take pictures. Yeah, I think that's okay. Maybe I should go a little bit up. So yeah, we went to the first place and we saw There were the crematoriums and all things like that, and also the place where the commandant, where Rudolf Höss or whatever it's called, lived. So it was interesting. And later we went to the Birkenau. It's a big camp, and I was too tired of walking, so I couldn't see the whole place. Was too much walking for me, and walking 10,000 steps the day before. It's not a good idea. So I was too tired, so I just went to sit down or at the place where they had sold. They had some booths there or some vending machines there, and I went there and I bought something to eat. And then I went into the bookstore there. So yeah, interesting place. But Birkenau was too big, especially when I was so tired, and they weren't walking so slowly either, the guy and all. But I heard some of the other that went through the whole camp, they said that the first place was most interesting. Yeah, it's a mile. I should have dialed up. I can't even hear it cutting, but I got tinnitus, so I can't hear, so I'll give that another fact about me. So change around a little bit, and we can see better. The pictures are very shiny, so it reflects the lights, I think. Maybe I can show you more there. Yeah, I think I did a little bit touch up here. And if you can do it without problem, well, it's back there, but yeah, maybe I should dial up. But okay, presentable or better. Yeah, it was an interesting vacation. It was an interesting vacation, and I certainly want to go back to see more of Poland. It was a good trip, good people, nice city, with its architecture and everything. So I bought many aftershaves in Poland. I also bought the awards and a few others. But what I was lucky to find this one. And it's out of the Cologne. And it's made since maybe 19 product code, I don't know what to say, but it's from 1919 or something. And it has some dates there, best before 2021, but yeah, some on there. And so we're gonna use that. I paid 25 zloty, so that's not so bad. More than the horse and all the others, but I think it's worth it, because it's an older. So I get some in there, smell that, and it's very lemony scent. Smells really good. Must have a little bit more. Slap it in. This is my brush. And we're gonna use some AA Men Sensitive Balsam Poland. If that makes sense. So we're gonna there. That's good too, fresh. Yeah, it's not too bad. A good shave. With the Visamet W11 elegant razor with a Visamet Pole Silver stainless blade, and I bought this book, so I'll be reading that. Schindler's Ark. I've seen the Schindler's List film. It's a really good film about the man who was mostly interested in making a lot of money, and he lived the life, and but he changed, and he saved so many people. Incredible story, and what a very good man, I must say. So I did a little bit different with my hair today, still thin, but yeah, some guys look good with thin hair too. You can see Jack Nicholson, for example. I saw a film with him yesterday. He looks good, even though he has a little bit moons on the sides like I do, or maybe he's not so thin here though, but he's thin on the side. So that's that. And also when you walk into the factory, you can stamp different places where you've been. That was kind of fun. Okay, have a nice weekend, and have a nice week, and we'll meet you for a weekly shave. Take care, enjoy your shaves.